Hello Capricorns, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or the type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. That was simple. Okay, it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. By the fact that I pull an individual star sign or type of star sign in also narrows down the fact that it might actually resonate with you. That is my problem, not yours. Okay, so we are doing a read on the Seven of Pentacles, which came out in the All Signs overview I done on the new moon in Leo, which was on the 16th of this month. Seven of Pentacles, basically, it's a divine timing card. For some of you, the seed is literally being planted now with this person in no contact. Oh, it's about a person in no contact as well with you. And for others, it could literally be harvest time. Okay, so let's see how the read goes. So we got the Three of Pentacles. It looks like harvest time. Someone's wanting to work with you on something. They're a little bit disappointed they've left it this long. The Three of Pentacles is all about wanting to work on something new or working with new people. Normally, it refers to it as a group, okay, but it could just be an individual. And the Four of Cups is sometimes it's disappointment. It's about sort of having stuff but not really accepting or being acceptance of the stuff you have, and you want something else, something different, something more. Okay, it is also seen as a dreamy energy, a musy type energy. They could be looking at you as some sort of thing what drives them forward in life. The way we'll do the read is just here will be the energies of your person. Just here is going to be what your person would say to you if they could be speaking to you right now. Just here is the overall outcome the universe is angling for if we go with its plans and not use our own free will. Just here is the overall energy of the read. The Seven of Wands. Someone is still being a little bit defensive. They believe that they have the moral high ground. They're the ones in the right. Okay. That could be you, that could be them. We are dealing with an earth sign about the same age as yourself. 5 or 6, it could be you. This could be a read about you and your inner, and your inner self. That just came out of nowhere. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles. This other no. Should we scrap that? Start again. The Ten of Cups. This other person, okay, that you have no contact with. To you, they are at an emotional pinnacle. Pick up a penguin. An emotional pinnacle. They are like, I don't know if it is your inner child, your spiritual self or whatever. It's like emotionally they are bang on the money. They know how to deal with every situation, with every emotion. Where you, on the other hand, maybe, and I don't like doing reads about an actual person because you know who you are, but you on the other side may be a little bit not sure about how to react to certain things. Okay, especially when it comes to certain people. Maybe you just don't feel the empathy like other people do. But let's crack on with this read. If it is a person, they are emotionally fulfilling. They make everyone happy, make everyone joyful. They fulfill everyone. Okay, which could be a problem. It could be why they're in no contact. Okay, with the Seven of Wands coming out here as well, that's indicating they're the ones who believe they are in the right. Okay, the Four of Cups from the deck is, in this particular case, you see them as your muse. You see them as the thing that drives you on through life, the thing that gives you the inspiration. Okay, with the Four of Swords coming out there as well, you can see that they have healed or they are healing from something else. The King of Pentacles say they are successful. They could be a business owner. If they're not a business owner, they are very successful with their work, their money. They kind of splash it when they need to. They're more they're more interested in spending their money on helping others instead of like helping themselves. But then they expect the others they've helped to actually help themselves. Okay, I'll get you back on your feet. You're the one who has to run. Okay, that sort of energy coming off there. Crossing this is a Five of Pentacles. You feel shut out by them. Okay, they're the ones who cut off communication with you. You feel that they put you out in the cold. Okay, I'm not going to go down the financial route of what that could be. The financial route would be they're in financial hardship and things, but they're not, because we know that because of the King of Pentacles at the end. And then the King of Pentacles actually comes up. I only just realised that, I don't know if I told you or not, but what it was. But the King of Pentacles also now comes up with what they would like to talk to you about. They would like, if they could talk to you, if they suddenly lifted the blocks they may have put in front of you and started talking to you, they would like to talk to you about their success. Okay, bit strange for the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles doesn't normally go down that route. They're normally quite modest about their success and things. This could also be the King of Pentacles being an ordinary King of Pentacles and saying, here, I'll get you back on your feet, but then you have to run. Okay, Judgment. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, these vibes keep coming out. They sneak out on this read, don't they? Okay, so Judgment. It's something from your past. This person is from your past. They would like to talk about this past or this second try at something. I say a second try at something because we've got the Two of Pentacles. They might want to talk about the first time the timing wasn't right. The conditions weren't right. They weren't in the right place. You weren't in the right place. Something like that. And things were being juggled. Yeah. It could have been like work was too intense and they couldn't devote the time to you they wanted to, or vice versa. It could be that maybe there was a family issue and they were trying to juggle you in with a family issue. Something like that. But the Nine of Pentacles is the fact that they want to talk to you about, they're now free from this. Whatever this obligation was in the past, they're now free from it. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles is all about freedom. If you look at it as the way the Pentacles read, you have there's Seven of Pentacles, which is like the divine timing, planting seeds, watching them grow, leads to the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is actually working. That's going out there, harvesting in your hard-earned seeds you have planted. Okay, the crop, so to speak. And then the Nine of Pentacles is I'm selling my crop on, I've made my money, I can now relax. Now, you could take that in as long term, yeah, throughout life. You sow the seeds, you go to school, you learn, you get a trade. Then you work your trade, the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have your retirement, freedom and independence from work, the Nine of Pentacles. Or it could be like a yearly cycle, yeah. Every year you work, at the end of the harvest, you have some time off. And they want to talk to you about the conflict they are now in. Okay, they are conflicted by the current situation, the fact that they are free and independent, the fact that things could proceed with you and process with you, I suppose. But they're also conflicted about, or this conflict also is talking about the past conflict, the conflict of whatever was being juggled. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is they would like to talk to you about hanging on for a little while longer. Bear in mind, the Seven of Pentacles is the read we are doing. It's divine timing. The harvest isn't quite ready to reap. You are the harvest. They're wanting you to hang on a little while longer. I just need to get the last few bits done. I need to get the machines ready. I need to get the storage ready. And then I'll harvest you. Please hang on a little while longer. It's an energy of hanging on to things. Sometimes it's an energy of hanging on to things past their best. Sometimes it's hanging on to things through pure greed. In this particular case, they would love to talk to you about just waiting a little while longer for them. Okay, just hang in there for me. There is fear, what goes with that. They're fearful that you won't be ready when they are. Okay. That Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay. So let's see what the Knight of Cups is all about. This is what the universe would dearly, dearly love as an outcome for you two. It doesn't dearly love that your young or similar aged earth sign jumps off the edge of a table. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is all about expressing love, sending out a love message. As I said, expressing love. Out comes the Queen of Cups, which is definitely about spreading love. Oh, fantastic. And there's the Three of Cups, which is, no, the Three of Pentacles. Called that Pentacles, called that Cups. What's going on, eh? Which is all about that teamwork makes the dream works sort of energy, and was our Cup card. We've got both of them out, wherever the other one is there. Yeah. So the Knight of Cups is also said to be, in this particular case, he is praying for the romantic life he desires. Okay, the person he sees to be the soulmate. He's praying for that person. He's praying that everything goes well within his romantic life. He's praying for all these things. The Ten of Wands. All tens in the tarot indicate an ending. In fact, I do believe the Death card is actually a 10. Judgment is a double 10. Okay, both of them indicate endings. So it's Death 13. Don't know off the top of my head. It's gone blank. But this particular ending is about the burdens. The burdens are coming to an end. Okay, that juggling still possibly going on, but they can see the freedom at the end of it. It's coming. The burden is still there, but it's coming to an end. The universe is saying there's an energy of moving away. Now, this could be you just energetically moving away from them. It could be them moving away from whatever this is, this juggling. There's right underneath that Two of Pentacles. I want to move away. The universe is saying, yes, you can if you want. The time is now. You just have to make that decision. Okay? The universe never forces you into anything. The universe gives you options. It will show you the route and then say, you choose. Up to you. Okay, the Queen of Cups is all about emotions, communication of emotions. She has more love, which is rightly just for any one person, and she is quite happy to share it with the person of her choosing. So the universe is saying the outcome from this freedom that this person would like to talk about will be about love, the freedom to love who they want and how they want to, I suppose. And this could be something they've been juggling. Maybe they're in a marriage and they would dearly love to be loving you, but they can't. They're in a marriage. Perhaps they're juggling, as I said, an elderly relative, and they are against you for whatever reason. Perhaps it's social, perhaps it's religious, who knows? Okay, I can tell you one thing, it's not perhaps an age gap, because they are the same age as you, give or take. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is talking about the work they would like to do with you, working with you on making a relationship. Bookending. Okay, the Six of Swords is they would like to take all the troubles away. They would like to, the universe is saying, not they would like, the universe is saying the energy is right to take the turbulence away from now. Okay, there's been turbulence between you two in the past. It's time for smoother, calmer water in love. Okay, and I was right. Death is actually 13. So what one's 10? Obviously 3 cards before death. But that's not the point. Death, the old love has changed and the new love is coming. Okay, so that is no, that's not your read. Should we ask the universe a question? What should we ask the universe today? God, shout it out at me while you're watching, because it will filter through. It will. It has enough of you doing it. Okay. Okay. So. Universe, can you tell my Capricorns little bit more about the future, please. A little bit more about where this will be going. Jump a little bit. Blow the mist away from the road so they can see what's down there a little bit further. The Hanged Man. Okay, there may be an element that you have to sacrifice something down the road. Yeah. It could just be an element that you have to look at things from a different perspective. Okay. Yeah, as I said, blow the mist away from the road. You're looking at the road, it's all shrouded in mist. You blow it away, you're looking at the road from a different perspective. The universe has literally just answered what I asked of it. Quite literally. Right, okay. So we have to look at things from a different perspective, and there may be a bit of a sacrifice for you down the road. It's a lively one. Okay. The King of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Strength card. Okay. So the King of Wands is all about one's own passions. Okay, looking after number one, being very self-centered, being very vain. That is what I feel could be what needs to be sacrificed. Okay, and that has to be replaced with love. But love is coming in as a new, immature, childish type energy. Okay, now I'm not sure if this is for them or for you, but this is how it is. Okay, and you have to take a leap into the love. You have to have faith that this is the right road to take, even though it will be shrouded in mist most of the time. Okay, with Strength at the end, you may have to gather your strength. They had a 5 of Pentacles, no, a 4 of Pentacles just there crossing, which is like a minor arcana of strength. There could be, you might need strength to carry on and move forward up this unknown road, or it could be that you need strength not to do something while going up this road. It is possible this King of Wands coming out, you may have a tendency, or it could be them, has a tendency of wandering, shall we say, seeing something they like and going and playing with it for a while before going back to what is normal. Okay. Crossing this is the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords, again, it's an ending. It's telling us that it is a sacrifice energy coming off this Hanged Man. We have to sacrifice a way of acting, a way of being, a way of thinking. Okay, the end of that is coming. We knew that. We had the Death card coming down there anyway. The old ways are changing and the new ways are beginning. This is kind of like the new ways. What's having to be sacrificed from one side of this party is that self-centeredness, that I will look after myself. If I fancy something, I will go and have it. Okay, and what needs to be replaced is a willingness to have faith in the love you have for this other person. No matter how scary and how strong you have to be to stick to that road. Okay, all backed up with a 10 of Swords. It's coming to an end. It might be, for some of you, a bit of a painful end, a bit of a hard sacrifice to make. So Capricorn, that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, that is fantastic. If it doesn't, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. As I said at the beginning, perhaps waiting for about a fortnight until I do my next Capricorn one. I'm not guaranteeing it will be an exact fortnight. It might be a little bit earlier. It might be a little bit later. It depends on what else I squeeze in. Also, perhaps an older read resonates with you. Maybe you're on the same road as someone else, but you're 3 stop signs back. So maybe an older read will register with you. Go and have a look at the playlist, the Earth Signs playlist. Your reads will be in there. There should be, I don't know, somewhere in the region of what, 600? Is it? No, 100 odd? I don't do a Capricorn read every day, don't worry. There should be somewhere in the region of 100 odd reads in there for you. Just for you Capricorns. Okay, plus there are others when Capricorn gets pulled out as a main energy. You might be in one of those reads. Anyway, let's get back to this. Thank you very much if you have liked this video and if you have subscribed to my channel, both of which help my channel grow and then be seen by more people. Thus, in turn, I get to help more people. And it also helps the algorithms know what you like, thus you will start getting more videos on tarot reading and things like that, because that's what you're liking and subscribing to. Thank you if you have shared this out. That works just much the same, and so do comments, but comments act as a like every time you do one. So it's a multiple like, if you will. I do get back to my comments as quick as I can possibly do. I do have a full-time job, which means I do this in the evenings after work most of the time. And for comments, I'll get back to them as quick as I can. I can't promise I'll get back to them in the same day, but I try my best to be within a week. Okay, we'll just put out there, because I put out to everyone else, I have started a membership thing. Yes, you can join up. It's less than a cup of coffee per month to join up on my basic membership. It goes up in price as you go up through the membership tiers. I'm not doing it to try to fleece you out on money. I'm more doing it because they offer members only videos, which means I can dump my videos on YouTube and not lose them. Okay, I will dump unregistered and private videos in my main YouTube, and I do pretty much a read every day. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 reads a day. When I first started this, I used to squeeze a whole 12 reads into 7 days, at least 12 reads into 7 days for the whole Zodiac fly through. So there's a lot of videos in there, and they soon quickly get lost down through the pages. Hopefully my membership one won't go in the same bit as that. I don't know, I haven't put one in there yet, but I will be doing one soon for it. Hopefully it keeps it separate so I can find it on my membership bit. And that's the whole reason I'm doing it. Oh, the main reason I'm doing it. Okay, anyway, so thank you very much. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will catch you all next time.